Preston with the basketball for Salt Lake City, picks up the dribble, now Sensabaugh. Sensabaugh to the top of the circle, now drives right elbow, jumper on the run is good.
Going to try and start fast, but maintain here this afternoon.
Here's Tyrese Martin, he skips past Carton, now to Stephenson, and his three ball's good, and we've got a switch of the lead right off the bat, 3-2, 15-1-11. Salt Lake City with the basketball, working it around. Skip pass left wing, it's for three if it's good, off the iron, no good. And Tyrese Martin with the rebound. Long pass down court, too long, and saved in Salt Lake City with the turnover and the steal. All the way down, nice little maneuver. And Mediacom 115, again, I'm Tony Inseni, and Bill, upcoming schedules coming up. He's got all four of the Stars' points. Carton. Underneath now, Tyrese Martin, and one coming as he's fouled. Let's take a look at what Salt Lake City has on the
Well, they got another two-gamer on the road.
Tied at 6. Iowa with the basketball. Stephenson on the left baseline. Now brings it out to the left wing. Now Tyrese Martin on the drive all the way to the rim and in.
Go to Oklahoma City to play a morning game on the 17th.
Quickly to the front court. On top, Stephenson pumps all the way to the rim. Layup too hard. Boy, he had it all the way there. Kind of lost control of the ball on the way up. Quickly the other way. Shot up and tip shot good. All tied at 8. 8:25 to go here in the opening quarter. Preston, bounce pass off the foot, and here comes DJ Carton on the run. All the way to the rim, uses his body, and one. Picking up the foul was Brice Sensabaugh. And DJ will go to the line for the and one, coming off a 32-point performance. Punches here in the first quarter. Hendricks with it right now. Driving on Eastern, spins, puts up the shot, partially blocked by Eastern. And Iowa comes away with the basketball. Bezhanishvili. And that's a toilet flush right there. And we got a timeout with more Iowa Wolves, Utah Stars basketball after this on the NBA G League Network. Kind of the same difference between yesterday and today's game at the start, except switch the roles, Iowa on top early. Here's Preston in the drive, working against Carton. Nice no-look pass. Boy, that was pretty.
On the road to wrap up the month of January to the South Bay Lakers.
Here's Carton with it, now to Martin. Pump fakes it, hesitating to the three. Now Stephenson, he's a spin move into the paint. 8-footer up and good. Strong move there by Lance. Bezhanishvili drives into the paint, little left-handed runner, no good. Follow-up, good by Nojel Eastern. Good offensive board by Nojel. Stephenson brings it all the way into the front court, back pass to Nojel Eastern. He spins into the paint, dump pass, shot no good by Giorgi. And here comes Salt Lake City back the other way. Nice wide open no-look pass there, and we got a whistle.
On the foul.
So a basket and one coming here for Agenda. Tavion Kinsey is checked back in. Here's Iowa with the basketball, shot up and one. Agenda's going to pick up another foul here as
they only played 8 last night.
Sub-zero temperatures, but we got some hot basketball going here. 20-12 Iowa. Jumper from the wing, no good. A good weak side rebound though by Utah, and an alley-oop and an in. Wow, that was pretty. Stars 20-14. We back after this timeout with NBA G League basketball.
Kind of picking up the pace here, I think, offensively, Tony, and Iowa, a few breakdowns on these past couple possessions defensively.
4:41 to go. Here's Carton on the drive, up and good. Iowa doing a good job of switching and causing some havoc defensively. Ball's deflected away by Javonte Cooke, and Iowa comes away with the loose ball. All the way. Carton, layup good. He's went to the rim back-to-back here. Guess who's there for the rebound again? He's been all over the boards, Nojel Eastern. Now he gives it to Javonte Cooke. Iowa trying to work on a lead. Here's Cooke, off-balance shot, no good. Tip shot up and good. Well, nobody in any foul trouble here in the early goings. Only 7 total fouls called between the two teams here in Salt Lake City with the basketball. And here comes Salt Lake City on the drive, shot up no good. Fight for the rebound between teammates. Giddens gets it now to Javonte Cooke. Cooke on the right wing, nice dump pass underneath. Martin with the layup. Cooke with a nice assist, 28-16. A minute and 8 to go.
And again, Iowa making the extra pass on the offensive end, sharing the ball. And
there, somebody forgot their defensive assignment.
A clean start, but then 3 turnovers down the stretch of the first. And
There was a definite foul. Lance Stephenson got bumped and nothing called. And the other way comes Salt Lake City. There's a drive, bounce pass to Isaiah Miller, and the flush. Iowa's led as many as by 12. The Stars led early by 2 a few times. There have been 3 lead changes and 2 ties in this one, and back the other way. Opening half. DeVoe pump fakes at 3, now drives, kicks it back out. Long 3, misses everything, fight for the rebound. Ends up in Salt Lake City's hands, and the 3 ball is up and good. Just look what I found for Sensabaugh. Bezhanishvili getting set to check back in for the Wolves at the next dead ball. Here's Martin with it. Crossover dribble, dump pass underneath the Giddens. His shot's blocked at the rim by Potter. Off the screen. Sensabaugh bounce pass to Potter. He has to kick it back out. Sensabaugh for 3. Bodies to the floor. Lance Stephenson's looking back at what the heck's going on. Asking for a review here. There's a well,
that's what
Potter
they're going to look at. Yeah,
Potter
with an elbow.
Just elbowed Lance Stephenson in the face there, and nothing called. The Stars have committed 6 here in this first half. Salt Lake City with a basketball. Down low, spin move. Hendricks, tough shot, got it. 8:34 to go in the second quarter. Iowa nursing a 32-29 lead. It hasn't been a picture of perfection. Here's Cooke for a 3, and that's good. Dump pass for Kinsey. Underneath, nice cut down. Oh, wow, didn't take the shot. Kicks it back out instead. And Sensabaugh says, yeah, I'll make a 3 instead of that 2.
Sensabaugh almost steps on the half-court line.
Sensabaugh with the basketball. Drives all the way against Stephenson. Flips it up, no good. Bezhanishvili with the rebound for the Iowa Wolves. He brings it into the front court to Stephenson, to Martin. Pump fakes all the way to the rim. Kicks it back out. Now back out, it's Stephenson. He's going to launch a 3. Count it. Court looks like that wasn't the reason for that to happen. Everybody's been getting their footing here in this afternoon's matchup. Here's Carton with it. All the way to the rim, lay it up good.
Well, they didn't have an answer for him last night either, Tony. He had 32 points.
And Iowa's lead back up to 8, 40-32. Here's Preston with the basketball over DJ. Oh, that's a tough shot and a tough make by Jason Preston.
Yeah, you love the way he plays the game, Tony. He's always trying to facilitate for others.
Here's Bezhanishvili hook shot. That was a brick, but Nojel Eastern was there for the rebound. Getting people in the right mind in this country back in the days, and hopefully we can continue to try to learn from those lessons. Here's Bezhanishvili from Lance Stephenson. Yesterday I was shocked at the numbers with the weather we've been having. And today, again, pleasantly surprised about the crowds we've been having here. Thank you to the fans. Bezhanishvili, back-to-back buckets, first half. Iowa 46. The Stars of Salt Lake City 34. Back after this timeout. Stephenson with it. Skip pass. Now to the corner to Martin. Back out on top to Cooke. 5 on the shot clock. Cooke crossover dribble. Off balance jumper. Good. Kind of got space as he stepped back on that jab step. And it's 48-34 Wolves. Their biggest lead. Preston's going to launch a 3, and he puts it in.
They had 44 all of yesterday's game, so I think the key continues to try to work that ball inside.
Stephenson, nice little screen out, 37.
I think you're seeing he's really starting to build some chemistry with this team as well.
Wow, that was a tough pass to the corner, but the shot rims in and out. Breakaway, Javonte Cooke, you can count this one. Takeoff, that wasn't one of his better takeoffs. 52-37 with 3:45 to go in this opening half.
And now they've got to keep the pressure up, I think, on the defensive end here. And
boy, back-to-back threes. Away with it right in front of us. Now he drives into the paint. Skip out to the right side. Jumper for 3. Rims out, no good. And Tyrese Martin with another rebound for the Wolves. Martin all the way to the paint, all the way to the rim, and 1. Preston's going to get called for the foul.
The foul, here you see it.
On the replay, I mean, he just drove right into Preston. I don't really know if Preston did anything. Martin kind of lost his balance, but Preston's going to pick up the, well, just keep trading turnovers. There's like 3 of them in the last 10 seconds. Salt Lake City with the ball. Sensabaugh stops, pops from 8 foot, got it. Little shooter's touch in the first half as they work it around the perimeter. Sensabaugh. Got Nojel Eastern in front of him. Good defense by Eastern. And now we're going to get it off. Oh.
Instead of kind of settling from those shots from deep.
Oh, boy. Another bounce pass into the feet of Salt Lake City Stars. And they get the turnover. Sensabaugh all the way to the rim. Shot no good. Tip shot good. Yeah, February 3rd and 6th against Sioux Falls and February 23rd against Rio Grande Valley. Iowa with the ball, 45 seconds to go, turnover again, and Juzang is going to flush this one. Kind of got himself caught in no man land. 10 seconds on the shot clock, 28 seconds on the game clock here in the half. Tyrese Martin, 3, good. Martin's been outstanding here in the first half. Basically no difference between the game and the shot clock. Preston, dump pass underneath, shot up and good. Couldn't see who made that shot. Salt Lake City Stars with the basketball. Jason Preston will bounce it into the front court. Down by 5, 57-52. Preston, a little runner from 13, up and good. So he gets into a little bit of foul trouble. And again, Iowa's bench a little weak. No Trevor Kill, still injured. And unfortunately, Luka Garza and Leonard Miller couldn't make the trip here because of all the bad weather in the Midwest. As
immediate attention down in the painted area, going for layups and high percentage buckets.
Stephenson, nice pick and roll, and Bezhanishvili snaps it through. A dozen points for the Iowa Wolves. Martin led Iowa with 16, Sensabaugh with 16 for the Stars in the first half. Here's Sensabaugh, oh boy, tough shot. Iowa with the basketball, trying to nurse this 4-point lead, 61-57. Carton, skip pass to Martin. Now back to Lance Stephenson. He drives into the paint, little left-handed flip, good. By Taylor Hendricks for the Stars. And here come the Wolves and Stephenson. Bezhanishvili, and what are we going to call here? And they're going to count it? Are they going to count it or not? And they are. Basket's going to count, and one coming here. So Bezhanishvili now to 14. Jason picks up the dribble, gets it over to Micah Potter. Potter, now they skip it around. Here's Juzang again, left wing extended. Martin on him. Back to Potter. He steps back for a 3, nothing but the bottom. On miserable cold weather here in Iowa, snowy, and the sub-zero temperatures has been outstanding. Thank you to the Iowa Wolves fans. As Tyrese Martin finishes at the rim again. Salt Lake City standing around a little bit offensively here, down to 12 on the shot clock. Sensabaugh has it, driving against Martin, gets the bump, but puts it up and in. Boy, that was a tough shot, one-handed with that ball off the rim. Boy, the contact and the one-arm drop, that's what impressed me. That's some strength there. Here's DJ Carton, bounce pass, Bezhanishvili. Boy, the feeds to them today have been good. He's 17, and we got a timeout. Salt Lake City with the ball down 8, 7-17 and counting here in the third quarter. Back-to-back games. Salt Lake City won yesterday, 115. He's going to work against Preston. Step back, pump fake, nope, back over to Martin. Martin's going to drive to the paint, lay it up, and good for the Salt Lake City Stars. There's a drive. Oh, good no call. Sensabaugh kind of stuck that arm into the chest of. There's Lance Stephenson with it. Skip pass now to Nojel Eastern. He's going to drive against Preston, kicks it back out. Carton's going to launch a 3. It's off the front iron, no good. And the rebound down court quickly go to the Stars. And the shot up and good by Isaiah Miller. Javonte Cooke will be checking in at the next dead ball for the Wolves. Here's DJ Carton, and one coming here. As Carton gets himself to 13 points and looking for 14 on that drive. Makes here, and boy, that was a. Isaiah Miller, I think, picked it up, his first foul. Into the front court, Sensabaugh, skip pass, right side, 3 on the way, no good, and Miller there for the rebound. Boy, DJ Carton with the rebound. Carton quickly up court, looking to go all the way, who got away with a little slide step. Martin with a little contact, shot no good. Martin with his rebound, up and good. Numbers they have, only 7 players really playing any minutes here. With the shorted bench, oh, nice, oh. Yacht got a piece of the ball, but he's going to work off the Potter screen. Juzang has that dribble maintained into the paint. Nice bounce pass to Miller, and he puts it up and in. Miller used that rim for a defender that time smartly. Michael DeVoe with the basketball for the Salt Lake City Stars, trying to cut into the 7-point deficit. Stephenson and Eastern set to check in for the Wolves. Here's a drive, a push-off, and a basket. Cooke crosses over into the left wing. Back out on top to Tyrese Martin. Martin into the paint. Turnaround 14-footer, that's his number. Isaiah Miller with it with 12 on the shot clock. He's going to work against Javonte Cooke. Cut off there. 3 ball on the way, good. With 37 seconds to go in the third. Here's Cooke. He's going to go to the rim. Potter challenges, but Cooke gets the shooter's touch for the basket. Tyrese. Now Stephenson with 3, with 2, he's going to shoot a 3, count it, and that'll pretty much do it here for the third quarter. And the Iowa Wolves will head to the fourth quarter with an 87-80 lead. Stephenson has it right now with 15 on the shot clock as we began the fourth quarter, 30 seconds in. Stephenson trying to work his way down to the shot baseline, and he puts it up and in. And Stephenson is one rebound away now from a triple-double with his ninth. And Stephenson's going to go all the way to the rim and lay it in. Got a timeout on the floor. It's the Iowa Wolves 91 and the Salt Lake City Stars. Here's Tyrese Martin off the screen by Bezhanishvili. Here's Martin, body contact, no call. And now we got a whistle, and Bezhanishvili's going to pick up a cheap one. Capital City on the 20th and Rio Grande Valley on the 23rd. We'll get you the upcoming Salt Lake City Stars schedule. Here's a drive, nice give and go. Nobody on the backside helped there. 2 score now, the Wolves lead by 9. Stephenson has it. Let's see if he's got a heat check in him. He thought about it. Now he's going to drive. He puts it up. Yep. Count it again. Jason Preston, alley-oop to Potter. Potter catches underneath, kicks out to the wing. Back into Potter. Potter working against Bezhanishvili, and he just made a step on him and finished that one off. No, a lot less physical than yesterday, and both teams. Oh, nice little give and go, and Tyrese Martin on the assist from DJ Carton. Now dump pass at the free throw line to Martin. Back to Cooke. 3 on the way. Short. No, it was short. Popped up, shooter's touch, it goes through. And it's 98-86 Iowa with the lead as Yacht has come off the bench with 5 points. Here's Preston, he gets himself in the air to the corner. 3 on the way, up and good. 7th board for Sensabaugh in the game off the Potter screen. Works it off. Now it's Hendricks, he puts it up, and he's got back-to-back baskets in come from behind fashion. And Iowa's shorthanded in numbers. Here is DJ Carton with a big answer there. He has 13 now, and nothing happened.
Look at Potter go clear over his man on the, well, that.
Preston with a basketball. They're down to 5 on the shot clock, 35 feet away from the basket. Here's Potter on the drive, and now Eastern knocked it out of bounds, and with .4 to go, there was only 3 lead change. Here's the catch. That shouldn't have counted.
No.
Rebound, Sensabaugh blocked by Cooke. Games. So Iowa with just 8 players dressed for the last 2 days, while Salt Lake City's had 10 guys in uniform. There's a complete miss. DJ Carton on the race. He goes all the way down and lays it in. Still a lot of time in this one. Underneath the Potter, DJ on a mismatch, no backside help. Ernest Scott about not being in the right place there. 102-93 as Potter is up to 16. Iowa with a basketball. Move by Eastern. Little runner, good. Javonte into the front court to DJ Carton. Carton's going to work off the Eastern screen. There's a switch made. Carton to the paint. Drives in. Layup good. 17 now for Carton and Iowa with a 13-point lead. Screen inside to Potter, and he flushes it.
Again, they just
high-low game there.
Yep.
To the wing, they work it to Cooke. Back to Carton. Stephenson right wing extended. Off the screen from Eastern. Drives in. A lot of body contact, off balance. He scored the first 6 of the fourth. The last 2 of the third, and they're in that bucket now. Stephenson with a hard foul and still a make.
Talk about playing through contact.
And that's the 4th foul. And what are they going to do here? Back out to Stephenson. Wide open. Eastern couldn't make the catch clean. They have to reset. 12 on the shot clock. Carton drives in. Whistle. Foul. Is that going to count? 19 points and looking for number 20 here on this basket.
But he's pacing himself.
Yeah. Side out for the Salt Lake City Stars, who came in at 2-4. Iowa 1-6 and trying to get their first home win of this regular season. Nice strong move that time. Javonte Cooke to Nojel Eastern. Back to Cooke. Cooke with Preston on him. Cooke, backdoor cut. Eastern gets his man in the air, dribble and layup. Preston with the basketball is going to work off the Potter screen or not. Now it's a 2-man game. And Preston kicks it out to Juzang. He's going to launch for 3, and it's good. And the 8-point lead deficit with the ball with 1:16 to go. Preston with it, looking for some help. Now he driving against Cooke, puts up the shot, boy.
Wow.
You can't do anything defensively against that. And counting in this game, and now 12 points. He just does it every night, fills it on all ledgers. Here's Carton on the drive against Potter, puts up the shot, good. Working assignment, he's still sticking around with us, and Kelsey Laughlin, our production entertainer, smiling all the time. Here's a layup up and good by Juzang. The rebound into the hands of DJ Carton, and that will end this one. Well, the series is split Iowa improves to 2-6.